What's good, y'all? Yeah, man. So, look, it's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since I last posted a video. And for those who are my subscribers, I kind of apologize. But what can I say? It's life. Life happens. I mean, from drama to new things to dealing with a screwed up computer. But all's good now. All's good and dandy. Also been trying to catch up on a whole bunch of things. So this gonna be like the first of 8 videos tonight. And for those who don't, know my channel, know me and all that, who are unfamiliar with me, what's happening, y'all? This is Black Sails episode 1 review, and let me just get this out the way already. Yes, I will be reviewing the series. I do know episode 2 will dropped Saturday. So that'll be coming sometime this week, probably maybe tomorrow, but probably Thursday or Friday, give or take when I actually watch the video. Watch the show. Now, Black Sails, the premise of Black Sails is actually excellent. It is a pirate show on Stars. It obviously premiered a couple weeks ago. Yeah, about a week and a half ago. Yeah, about a week and a half ago on a Saturday, January 25th, I believe. And like I said, the premise is it's 20 years set before the events of the masterpiece of a novel, one of the greatest adventure stories ever, Treasure Island. See, we have Captain Flint, we have Long John Silver. We meet both of those characters in this one. Captain Flint, excellent. There's more I want to know about Flint. Like, he's I like him, but I'm like so that's always like when characters are, and the same thing with John Silver. Fast talking John Silver, for real though. We see how he became a cook. He wasn't a cook, but he had to kill his way to become a cook, to stay alive, to survive. So I like that. With this episode, I won't kind of review, because I won't do my typical review play, going through the episode, because it, just watch it. It was an intro episode. There wasn't, it wasn't the most in-depth, but it went through a good bit of material. The pacing was a bit slow, but it went through a good bit of material. Pacing was good at times, other times it dragged a bit, but overall it was good pacing. The characterization, once again, Flint, Captain Flint, pretty well done. Character development by the end of the episode, we saw that. John Silver, we saw was Elizabeth the Blondie, the girl, I forget her name, but we saw her. We see she's gonna be a big player. Her thing about being a business owner, you gotta also take in consideration at times this is 7:15 and it's in the Bahamas, New Providence Island, right? And it's about to be a clash, and Flint actually talked about it, how there's civilizations coming, and this is actually historical fact. When civilization came and killed the pirate way of life. Now, whether you agree or disagree with piracy itself, theft, I don't necessarily like theft, but I do the ideology. They presented something here, a communist way of life, socialist, where everyone gets an equal share. That I thought was incredible. Even though I didn't vibe with the dude who was the challenger to Captain Flint, I like that ideology. I love the opening scene. Oh my goodness, the massacre that happened, but it wasn't a total massacre. And pointing the blame on the tyrant captain, I love that as well. And talking about freedom versus oppression, I love the theme that was presented. I love, the whole pirate island. It wasn't owned, it was their own place. It was a safe haven, it was a cove. So I love this. We see the dirty politics. We see that the bastard of a captain that on the Scarborough or whatever, he came in, Hume. Yeah, that whole situation. Dude just got shot up. Come on, the business dude. So we see a lot of things. We see that communication is huge, and communications were starting to get better at this time. Okay, between the colonies and between the mother nation, England, Great Britain at the time. And what else? There was a lot of good elements about it. We see, I really like that the blacks aren't being discriminated in this context, like found on equal ground, at least among the pirates. I vibes with that. The native people, you know, it's a whole intermixing. Everybody's come together, and this is what happens when you get the establishment out of place. Dudes just be living. And here on New Providence Island, money talk. At least with the young lady, money talk. We also see some variances in sexuality, which is no surprise. We that one scene, that kind of orgy scene with John Silver, all the prostitutes, all the whores, however you want to say it, freaking got on. You know, that was a beautiful example of debauchery. You know, which encompasses the romanticism of the pirate lifestyle. But we also saw the cold, harsh reality where freaking the ending scene, you know, it was brutal. But hey, even pirates are calling for this. But this shows the thing about humanity. Even though humanity is like, yeah, we want that. When it's the same thing you see with football right now. Okay, with the NFL, oh no, we're worried about violence, even though we love the violence. Because I remember a few years ago, this is a tangent, but just factual stuff in relation and correlates. A few years ago, the big hits, everybody loved the big hits, but now everybody hearing about the concussions and the problems that come from the collisions. I personally still love it. I understand the violence, but that's, you know, there's reasons. I won't go too far off there, but that's how humanity love. Yeah, mobbing. But as soon as they see the brutality firsthand, it turns off many people. So it gets you to, it begs many questions about, you know, we as humans. Are we mere beasts, or are we more than that? There's that as well. I mean, we see the pirate chase hunt of this galleon or whatever that's supposed to be carrying like 5 million Spanish dollars. So I like that. Even though I don't know if they were called dollars at the time, so I don't like that fact that they threw that in. But whatever, you know, it's only a small criticism. Yeah, that was like I said, it wasn't too much that happened. Although we see a rival captain, so that was good. Mutiny, I like. So there was a lot that they did in this episode. They could have done more, just saying, because they did drag out a few scenes. But overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. It was a great episode, great intro episode, especially. You know, like I said, the pacing could have been better at times. Other than that, there was a couple things here and there. It was kind of cool to see, especially that one female part. I like that a lot. But you know, it was ambitious. Let me just say this: the pacing could have been better. It was good, but it could have been better, as well as the ambition of the episode. It fell a little bit. You know, they tried to do a lot, but didn't execute properly at times with different characters. You know, some characters came across very stereotypical, and you know, I guess because I've seen plenty of read and watched plenty of fiction, so that's where I come. But I come from a literary perspective. I know a friend, he said he wasn't vibing with this, and I broke it down to him after I watched it, because he watched it a few days before it. I didn't watch this till like Sunday or whatever, because like I said, a bunch of crap's been happening. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I got some things out of it. And when I found out, because I was watching online, when I found out about the whole, you know, 20-year for, I really dig that. Because one of the things, last thing I'll mention, I've always wanted that. I've always wanted a prequel to the actual story of Treasure Island. And I'm really glad that they're coming about this. And I'm really glad that they're doing this. So, of course, like I said at the beginning of the episode, I will, beginning of this video, my bad, excuse me, I will continue to review Black Sails, and episode 2 will be coming up sometime before Saturday. I don't, you know, because I know episode 3 comes out, or should come out Saturday. Alright, y'all, the unexpected one, to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me y'all thoughts on Black Sails. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It ain't for everybody. Like most shows I review, I review mature content or anime, manga, whatever. You know, there's some scenes that, you know, sex scenes and whatever, that might not be to everybody's taste. There was blood and gore. You know, it's an adult show. I'm just gonna put that. It's got mature content. But I personally really enjoyed it. And yeah, until next time, y'all. Peace.